Hi everyone, Miss Fitzgerald. I know it's been a little bit of a delay, but we're back with another session of division. Students have learned a new sort of algorithm, not really, but almost a more simplified algorithm to start to look at some more difficult division problems. Um, so we're actually going to start up our division and put our multiplication side over here. For a few reasons, but the biggest is just a little bit more organized and less clutter on the side where we're doing our subtraction. Remember, we're always multiplying by our divisor, which is right here, 4 in this case. I'm actually going to get rid of that. And we are going to take that 4 and we are going to think about how many times it can go into this thousandths place. And in this case, it is 6,000, so we can multiply 4 times 1. And I always like to do 4 times 1 because that's a fact that we know. And we subtract 4. Now, we're not multiplying by 1 because we have 1, 2, 3 place values that we have to make up for. 1, 2, 3 place values. So really we're subtracting 4,000 and multiplying by 1,000. We then do this, we subtract, and we're left with 23. One thing your students might have to do is they might have to skip count down in the bottom, and they might need to skip count by 4s. So we do 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. And that I would only go about 5 or 6 places until if they need to keep going, they can. We now think, okay, 4 times something, and that's where the skip counting really helps. You can say, okay, which number can we do 2? No. Can we do 23? Yes. And we think, okay, 4 times what can help us to get the 23, and we have to stay below 23. So we can't use the 24 yet, but we can use the 20. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5, and we subtract 4 times 5 is 20, but not 20, 2,000. It's not 5, it's 500. Sorry about that. So now we're going to subtract 2,000. Okay, 4, 2, 3, and now we're at 32, 4. Okay, this is where you might need to skip count a little bit more, and you can say, okay, we hit 28 and 32 and 36, and that should be as far as you really need to go. You then think, okay, 4 can't go into 30 or 3, but it can go into 32 again. You underline that 32, and we think to ourselves, okay, 4 times what can get me close to 32, or get me 32, and we say 4 times 8, which is 32 with a 0. We add that 0 one more time, and we're left with 4. 4 minus 0, 2 minus 2, 3 minus 3. Final answer, okay, 4 times 1, we subtract 4 once more, and we do not have a remainder. Final answer is 1,581. That is our kind of our new division algorithm. It's not super terrible. It is actually, for my adults who are watching this, very similar to how you would subtract and divide in the way that the adults learn how to divide with the actual standard algorithm. That's just breaking apart the quotients